Okay. Oh, why is Nightbot playing? Oh, it's not playing. Where is that coming from? Okay, that's where it's coming from. Got it. What's up? Actually, I think I'm in the middle of a cutscene. I think I like face started streaming and I was in dialogue and I just turned off my PlayStation, but I don't remember. So this will be interesting. Where am I? Oh, it like was that domain. Okay. What? Oh, okay. I gotta go like over here or something. Wait, how much resin are we at? We're full. That means where? Yo, Henry, what's up? I have to remember to fix my team before I start this. How did I not see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my. I wonder how much of that will get read out. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the subscription club? Question mark. 18 months, 1.5 years.
Lethe_XD just resubscribed. For 18 months,
Mm-hmm.
Alex 19 isn't so great? Are you kidding me? When was the last time you saw a player with such an ability and movement with Fox? Alex puts the game in another level, and we will be blessed if we ever see a player with his skill and passion for the game again.
True.
Mang Zero breaks records. Armada
Mang
breaks
Zero.
records. Alex 19 breaks the rules. You can keep your statistics. I prefer the magic.
Wow, she'll really just say whatever, huh? Okay. Cool. Thank you so much, Lee. Thank you. We could have had 2 kids by now, 18 months. Wow. That's amazing. Thank you very much for using your Prime here. Uh, dang, not bad, TTS bitch. Okay. Are you saying dang, that wasn't a bad bitch? Or are you saying dang, she didn't do that bad? B. What's the turtle in the ha even from? Does anybody even know? Are you and Henry having kids? No, but we could have had 2 by now. What's up, Trashbird? Oh, we don't even have game on. Oh yeah. Over the Hedge. Oh yeah, that movie. Damn, that movie was crazy. It looks like old. I thought it was Frank. I knew it wasn't Franklin. I thought it was like a fan-made Franklin knockoff situation. No. I want to listen to that Tetris song. Wait, we can listen to Maroon 5, I think. Can we? Wait, let me see. I think we can listen. I think we can. Creed, okay, cool. No video found for that query. What the heck? Alright, we're doing this. We're gonna kill like a few samurai and then we're gonna finish the story. And I really mean it this time. I just need to do some math real quick. Okay, I'm gonna unmute Genshin, but I'm gonna keep it low. Uh, okay, I think we have 0. I have 1, okay. And I need... I don't know what I need anymore. We have 2 silvers and 1 regular. So we either need 2 regulars or 1 silver, I think. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Do we have to do that guy? Can we do an easier? Whatever. Oh, I didn't update the follower goal. We're supposed to be going for 556 today, or 456, right? Oh. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay. I hate when I do chronophoto and it's all black and white. Me too. I really like the ones that are like kind of recent. I wish it was more of a game of like I don't know, like color photos and onwards, and it was mostly like electronics in the background, so I could feel like I'm really good at it. Why did the Nightbot stop playing? It didn't. We're just waiting for Creed to kick in. Okay. If I kill this guy and we get a drop, I think we're done. Just pictures of the different E3s? Yeah, that would be that would be ideal. Isn't it kind of sad that E3's gone forever now? I mean, it makes sense. Nobody people stopped caring like years before it ended, but still. Okay, we're done. We're done. I'm leaving. I'm gonna gamble that we have enough. I think we have exactly enough. Okay. Where is my Discord, by the way? Is it bad that I don't get my own notifications anymore? Can I really expect viewers to want to be pinged every day when I go live when I don't even want to be pinged every day when I go live? But it's my own thing, so like I don't need to be notified of my like I pressed the button. Of course I know.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. The prophecy in Fontaine? Oh no, what's happening now? The prophecy in Fontaine? Oh no, what's happened now?
It was fun when game announcements came out all at once. Now it's social media, they don't need those channels. Hmm. Yeah, actually it was better when that came out all at once, wasn't it? All the companies should just agree to do their stupid little live streams on the same day, and then it's basically the same thing. They don't want to share the spotlight though? Yeah, but yeah. It was better when they had to. We're gonna do this. You know what? I know what we're doing. I ran away from this challenge long ago. Now we're back. Can I do it now?
Shine down!
I think not, just 'cause he's fire.
Incinerate!
Okay, that guy didn't interfere, so we're good.
I'm always watching. Boom! Incinerate!
Can I kill this thing in 7 seconds? Oh, it teleported. Okay, thank God. At the finish line.
Remarkable condition.
I can finally get rid of this map marker. Delete. Okay, and now... Yo, Pinky, what's up? Turn the Genshin volume up a bit. Okay, I thought she had like a quote when you ascend her. I guess not. Level 80 achieved. What do we get for that? A wish. Okay, Barbara is the only one left to do.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
How to fight with my BF and all. Oh, snap. Okay. Well, I hope you can just chill and take your mind off of it here, maybe. I need to get 45 mushrooms. That's kind of That's kind of not great. But we don't need to do that now. But I see one, so let's grab it.
Motion to compel.
Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you don't use stamina on ladders. I just realized that. Okay, so I need like 41 mushrooms. We'll do that like while phase streams maybe or something like that. We'll do that later. Because I don't really need to ascend Barbara right now. I'd rather just finish this. We might be able to do some wishes, maybe. We have one. Let's let it rip. I think I'm due for a 4-star soon. No, wait. A 5-star? Oh, it's a weapon. What is this? Is this good? Is True here or Faye? What is this? Primordial J. I have to figure out whose this is. Why did I have to get a weapon? Primordial Jade series. I guess it's not some specific characters, it's just... Oh, is this Zhao's best one? Maybe? Zhao is seen wielding this polearm in his official art, official character demo. Okay. So this is Zhao's spear. I'm sorry, Jeff. That's Zhao's best weapon and I don't even have it. I guess I just got really lucky. I didn't know you could get weapons on this banner. I thought you had to do this to get 5-star weapons. I didn't know you could just pull it off of the random one. Um, does that mean it's gonna be good for Raiden? I'm sorry, I wish, damn, if only we could trade. Crit rate versus energy recharge. I'm supposed to get the catch. Chu has told me that I need to do fishing to get the catch so I can use it on Raiden. It's good on her? Okay. I can level it to 20. I don't know what else I can do for it. I don't have enough. You guys can't see because my ears are in the way, but I don't have enough thingies to ascend it to 40. That's better than the catch? Oh, okay. Let's go. How do you know that? You're such a Genshin wealth of knowledge now. It's a 5-star. Is it just based purely on that, really? Is today Monday, Thursday, or Saturday? No, I don't think it is. We need these. I need 2 of these. Luminous strands. Maybe we can make some. Okay, we got a Leeway Spear on the Inazuma character. Only thing better than that would be her official weapon. Oh, snap. Okay, so I don't need to fish anymore. That's what you're telling me. Trying to distract myself. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I hope you're able to. I know it's probably impossible, but yeah. F the catch, you just high rolled your ass off. Let's go. How do I? Where am I? I don't even think. So does that reset your 4-star character pity? I guess it must. So I won't get a character for 10 more normal wishes now, but that's fine. All right. Let's see if we can make some thingies. If I can make 2 of those box-looking thingies. 3 lustrous. Is green the... Oh, there's no, like, white rarity of that thing? Damn. Uh... It's a carry-suited weapon because it has crit chance? Cool, cool, cool. Why is T.I. always giving me a speech, no matter what song I listen to? Oh, this song. This is a jam. Um... Purchase from the souvenir shop in Leeway. I could try that. Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. What day is it? Oh, this is the Asia server, so that means like it's a day ahead. Does that help me? It's Wednesday. Okay. Thursday? No, it's Wednesday. It should be Tuesday for you, but we're a day ahead. So it's Wednesday then. So we're screwed. I can't do this today. But I can go to the souvenir shop in Leeway. I think I've already done this though. From what I remember, I already bought up most of these because Faye was like, "Oh, why don't you have that stuff?" I was like, "I don't know." I don't know where the souvenir shop is. This way. You can use your old spear until you level this one up, but my old, well, I'll show you my old spear, but I'm pretty sure it's the same level. Damn, I've already bought them. It looks, yeah, I've already bought them. Chew, thank you for the head pats. Chew, we just got a 5-star weapon. Chew, 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 chew. Mike, 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 what's up? I just rolled on we got Zhao's spear. We rolled on this banner with one normal wish, and we got this. We got this thing. So now I don't need to fish anymore. Because Jeff is saying that this is definitely better than the catch. But yeah, this is the one I was using before, the Star Glitter one. But it's also level 20, so I don't think that this one is better? I don't really know. I don't think so. Okay, well, it's not better per se for her. Oh, snap. Is that because it doesn't have energy recharge? You can use it if you want. I think I should. Its base attack is higher. On hit increases attack by... If it can only occur. She needs energy recharge. Okay. It's more non-ultimate damage with a longer ult cooldown. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, mostly to be honest, what I usually do is I just cast her skill and then I switch to Yanfei and I just like unleash the fireballs and then the electro damage just comes in. And I just ult whenever it's up. So it's like fine. It's cool. We can use it. It's 5-star. We're cool. Anyways, I didn't realize you could get character weapons through that banner. I thought you had to do the weapon banner. But yeah. When you're big and bad in this game, you'll switch back to ER and focus on artifacts for crit. Got it, got it. Yeah, I'm still not big or bad, but I'm almost done with the story, so let's go back to that. We need to go to Vamara Village. I just hate fishing in every game. What game did I like fishing in? I kind of like it in Animal Crossing because it makes me money. I had to fish to upgrade some sword I had, and it took me like a week, and it sucked. Really? I didn't know it was like that. There's swords that require fish for upgrade materials? That's kind of crazy. Alright, we're going back to the Genshin audio because we're done with Sweet Home Alabama. We are continuing the story. Understandable. Also, I think I can claim a key. Yes. There's new ones in here? Oh yeah, they just added her. How are the Aranara? The Aranara are fine. We moved that quest along far enough that I no longer... I think, knock on wood, I no longer need to do it right now. And we can just go back to the Archon quest, which is what we're going to try to do. Return... Okay, fine. I will return to special story mode. But yeah, I should do the Aranara anyway because I've been told it's very long and has some important moments in it. But I just wish it was voice acted because I don't want to read for that long myself. Alright, I did shut my PlayStation off in the middle of a dialogue yesterday, so we might have to click through some of the stuff we've already seen, but that is okay. I do not mind. Might be spoilers for Chew. I don't know. I don't know if you've done this one yet, but yeah. I shall lurk in the dark while you play so I won't be spoiled. Okay, that's fair. Thank you for being here, Chew.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Thank you for the head pats.
Expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's
Yeah,
around
that
20 years
guy.
old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one
Oh,
person
I have to
who
do.
fits the
I'm a
bill.
little bit
No
behind
doubt
where I
about it.
was.
But why'd you say he's gone missing?
I have to do like the deduction again.
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him, and apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Yeah, we've seen this. We've seen this. We. Oh, it
If we really
remembers.
did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing. Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
It's this one.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
This is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is. Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! That! Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Mike, who will you watch for zombies now? I watch Mr. Raffle Waffles. I'll type his name in the chat for your sake. That's who I watch. But also, he's been kidnapped right now. But it's part of like a marketing campaign. But he is actually not, unless he posted today. I didn't look. But yeah, that's who I watch. That's who I've watched this whole time, actually. I used to watch another one of the British guys, but then everybody got mad at him because he stole videos or something, or like allegedly he was like, "You're copying smaller channels," blah blah blah. I don't know. Everybody's done some shit. It's sad. But yeah, I don't know. They're all fucked.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing!
Live long enough to
That's
become
the
a villain
telepathy
as we.
memories.
Nah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be on the die a hero path. That's what I
implicit
think.
memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day.
The stream we
That's
need,
why
not
he
the one we
makes sure the
deserve.
memories
Yeah.
take place at a specific
I think this
moment
stream
in
will
time
die in
rather
heroic
than over a
fashion.
period of time.
Um. How? I don't know.
The color of the sky. Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once? We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out
Could be either
at a
him or the
moment
girl
in
on the left.
time
I think it's the
before
girl on the left.
the color of...
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory. Yeah, that's what.
Okay. I'm going to the tree. You are currently in special story mode and cannot complete this. Oh, I can't even leave. Okay. Damn. They should do that when during the Sumeru Groundhog Day thing, so I couldn't have left. That would have been cool. There he is. There's the dude.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on
Her
purpose.
grandma's racist?
Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
He's already dead, right? Or something.
Are those your friends over there?
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet!
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
I've met your father. I've met you in Hilichurl form.
Dane's brother. One of the 5 sinners of Conria. The one who stole the power of the Abyss.
Okay.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate. The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality.
It is this guy.
You're... Caribert Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her, but I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Okay, he did some force move on us. Okay, Genshin hieroglyphs. That's not Japanese, I would know. Really long loading screen. Praise Helix. We were still on the good timeline when Twitch played Pokemon happened. Proof of existence.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know. It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived.
How does he know who we are? I thought he only knows our brother. Maybe our brother told what exactly happened to you.
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means
Aether's
for
my
its
blood.
construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
Okay.
As for your question,
He's dead.
the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines. In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
Does that mean his father sacrificed him or something?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
He doesn't really seem like a bad guy.
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world, as if I had a chance at life. I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world
Well, he
of
was
nothingness.
cursed with everybody
The
else,
form you
right?
see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Everyone is
I
looking
know.
for you.
But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me. I know. Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end. Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Is he evil? Is this where he's gonna start spilling his villain plans? Yeah.
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already. Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
What are you doing?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the Prince is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In
He
any
doesn't know
case,
anything.
I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved. You remember my father, don't you? Clothar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory, after he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form. I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us. I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer. All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the loom of fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Oh, snap.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
I mean, would you though?
Well, how about a conversation? The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree? That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were
Yo,
it not for
Falsa.
that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years. The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time. Before the heavenly principles awaken.
Come out of the shower. How you doing? Are you back to full health again, Falsa? I saw that you said you actually had COVID. That's pretty crazy.
Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity.
What did he say? Before the heavenly principles awaken.
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes, such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be. Or what might trigger it. You could say that.
I'm just coughing every now and then. Like every time I laugh, I cough instead. That's the only instance I cough. Okay, that's not too bad. Coughs are usually lingering symptoms that take a little while to go away once you get better. But it'll go away soon. I'm lucky. I haven't really gotten sick. I got sick like a long time ago, like in 2019. Then I was like totally fine for like 4 years. And then I got a little sick when I was on my second trip. But yeah, I've been relatively cold and flu-free for a really long time. I'm hoping to get better before Sunday. Okay, are you doing something cool on Sunday?
Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. the space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful, even as a hilly churl. Seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it.
Me, Lex, and another friend are trying to go to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Oh, cool, cool. That's awesome. Do you guys have your decks all set up and ready for that?
So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just
What?
one
You are,
thing
though.
I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together.
There's a World Championship qualifiers tournament in our area. We're not entering that. We're entering another event, a 3v3. Oh, I've never done 3v3 duels. I've done 2-on-2. I've done some double duels, and they've been really fun. I've never done a 3-on-3, though. That sounds cool. Does it work similarly to double duels? Like, you guys have more life points, and you, like, take turns? We're going to the same convention area that's being held at? Cool.
You told me. You wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With
We won't be
Kari
able to
Bear gone,
remember.
we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Oh, it's not a triple duel. Okay, that makes sense. We want to stay to see the finals for the World Championships? That's cool. 3 individual matches. Whichever team wins the most sets wins. Okay, cool, cool. That makes more sense. I thought it was going to be like a giant field, 15 monster zones. I guess 30 monster zones, technically.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
There's a tag team event as well. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait, really? What a score! Well, what happened after that?
Feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Last memory he gave.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
He's dead.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now. Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened.
Also,
Paimon
Raiden
didn't see
Sword?
her in the village just now,
Yeah.
so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
I don't think we're gonna be using the sword soon. Well, yeah, no, I don't have it. I would have pulled it out right now if I had it, but I don't. Alright, let's go to the tree. We're almost done. I think this is the last person we need to talk to.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye? You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
I think that's it.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear? A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Huh, cool. That's it. I think. Let me see. Yes, there's no more. Okay, we have no more Archon quests. It's over. GG. I mean, we have a ton of not Archon quests, though. Okay, let's go to Mondstadt real quick.
Go, Barbara, go! Huh? Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Thank you for
Whatever this event is new. There's that one as well. Okay, I did do all of these. Okay, cool. Wait, did I get the crown? Yeah? Okay, yeah, we did. I just didn't get... What didn't I get? Some stuff that doesn't matter. And... other stuff that doesn't really matter.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my feet.
Okay, there's some sort of Fontaine challenge. I think this is... Yeah, that's gonna be a combat thing. Don't particularly want to do that right now. Let's go kill these rest of these samurai because I need it for something. I need it for Raiden's talents, I guess.
Incinerate!
To the ferry.
Keep within the law. Torn to oblivion! Motion to compel!
Finally, you win this battle.
Thought there was another dude, but I guess not. Alright, we'll get all these guys.
Let's get down to business.
Incinerate!
To the ferry. Finally,
Let's dance! There is no escape! Boom boom!
let's get down to business.
Right now. Illusion shattered! Inadmissible evidence!
To the ferry.
Incinerate!
Ferry.
Still don't know why that happens there, but it does.
Motion to compel.
There is no.
Ready, steady, go!
My blade! Finally, No. Let's get down to business.
Incinerate!
To the fairy.
Upstairs, this way.
It's my last
Illusion
chance.
shattered.
Right
Say no
here.
more.
Emerge.
Now you shall perish.
To the fairy.
Motion to compel.
Finally, you win.
None of them dropped anything? Okay, there we go. I don't remember how to get up here. It's all overhangs. Okay, right here, I guess.
It's my lucky day.
There is no escape.
My blade, the fairy. Finally,
Illusion shattered.
Motion to compel.
to the fairy.
I would like to do whatever quest fixes this island, but I still don't know where that is.
Another test subject.
There is no escape.
Time for your abatement.
Cheap tricks. Suffocate.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha!
Nothing lasts forever. Show them.
You win.
Many people dread the sound of thunder. To me, it sounds fondly familiar.
Illusion shattered.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Finally, fairy. Good go.
We'll get these, and then I don't really know what we'll do. No more Archon So I guess I should do stuff from my quest log. Just start cleaning that out. Preferably stuff that is voice acted.
Motion to compel. Objection. Breath of the flame. There is no escape.
To the very forward. Finally, I...
Taste my blade. Cut down.
I'll protect us.
Okay. This will be the last group or the second to last group.
The insolent shall
Usually
be
sends me here at the end.
Illusion shot.
Hi, Mike Real. Welcome, Faye. Welcome to the chat. How are you?
Hiring?
How are you doing? We completed the final Archon quests. Look, we have no more Archon quests. They're all done. Such a long journey that I started in January. I'm super tired, but on the way home finally. That's cool. That's very nice. Was it very rainy all day, or? Congratulations, baby, you caught up. Thank you so much. It was, without your motivation, I definitely would not have done it. I think I can say, yeah, I think I can say my opinions on all the regions now. I think that Sumeru, Inazuma, and Fontaine are all very good, and I think Mondstadt and Liyue are, like, a lot weaker. And I think I would rank them in that order, too. Like, Sumeru, Inazuma, Fontaine, and then, like, a gap. Liyue. Not a huge gap between Liyue. Liyue wasn't that bad. And then a big gap, and then Mondstadt. It was, yes, I'm very damp. That sucks. Did you have, like, an umbrella or, like, a poncho or anything like that? Are you still gonna do the Are you gonna do the RR quest now? I wasn't gonna do it right now. No, I'm debating doing the Ascension quest. I feel like I'm pretty strong now, but I don't know. So I could go to level 54. I had a rain jacket, but it didn't cover my whole sleeve. Oh, okay. I see. Well, that's... Did the kids have fun? Was everybody... It seems like everything went fine. He's RRing? Let's go. I don't know if we will Ada tonight. I think we might wait. Now that I've seen that quest takes 11 hours. Right now I'm just gathering up some handguards so I can level up some Raiden Shogun talents. The kids were good? That's good. That's really good. I'm happy they were good for you. So am I just like in your AirPods on the bus and you can chill? Do you want, I can turn on the Song Quests again. I had them on earlier. We were listening to Sweet Home Alabama, of course. This is a great bus song, baby. I forgot my AirPods. Oh, that's tragic. You forgot your AirPods. Damn. That's unfortunate. But I can't watch for long because my phone battery will die. Ah, okay, okay. You should have brought your backup battery pack, your pink one, and your AirPods. But you know, hindsight's 2020. It's easier for me to say that sitting here. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I don't know if you plan on doing any secret stuff later, but let me know if you do. Keep me updated. I'm just gonna be playing Genshin.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Illusion shattered.
I might do some story quests that I have not. Like a movie story quest, I might finish that because I'm like 90% of the way there. But we'll see.
It's my lucky day.
I'm excited to listen to your review of the American food. Peeps are an interesting one. I saw you have some marshmallow fluff in there and other stuff. Okay, I think we killed them all. Let's go to Mondstadt and see what we can make. I should get mushrooms too. Okay, we could make 6 gold ones, but I think we don't want to do that. I actually think we want the silver ones. I don't have enough of these thingies. Hey, it's Wednesday. I could do this. Vine-infested ruins. Okay, fine. Let's do it. I never do anything. Domain is not yet available. Oh, no. Vine-infested ruins. Where would that even be? It's probably in Azuma. Where could it be? It could be this one, or it could be this one. Both of which I have no idea. I kind of hope it's the one on the top left. Okay, it's not this one. Is it this one? No. What the heck? It's not this. Huh. Wait. Clearing this domain gives a talent, materials, challenge domains, blah blah blah. Oh, it depends? Violet Court. Rotating. Oh, okay. I don't even know how this shit works. Okay. Okay, well, never mind. Guess we could read some achievements. There's gonna be a bunch of these I haven't done. Okay. Oh wait, there's not that many of these. Reach reputation level in all 20 bounties. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have like a ton of gems off that. How many was that? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Damn, we're at 15,000 now. Can definitely do 90 wishes. Should I climb around for mushrooms? Mail. Beware of scams. Okay. If I buy tomatoes, I can do that. I still don't know what these do. Alright, let's like pick something. Probably one of the limited time ones, so we can get that done. Oh, I should do this, just to get this. I think I'd literally just have to talk to this dude. Mike, what's your cash app? I can send the 10. Do you... Okay, I will let you know, I guess. We did PayPal last year, if that's easier, but I do have that too.
I'll have to
1 second.
rephrase the request.
No news is good news.
Military supplies for the Eremites must be distributed appropriately.
I have it, but I need yours again so I can... Okay, I'll just send you that, because PayPal's a bit easier for me. I'm DMing you now.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Look over to the Eremites. I'll have to rephrase the request.
Alright, that's my PayPal.
Eremites must be distributed appropriately.
I'll send it right now. Thank you. Where's this dude? Dealing with problems the residents encounter in daily life which compounds their workload. To ease the pressure, I decided to recruit an assistant. Okay. Don't need to worry. Complete the resident commissions. Okay. Done. I'm gonna have a bunch of these to claim, or at least a little bit. Alright. Sent. Okay. Let me take a look. All right, I got it. Now, oh, nice. I like your PayPal profile picture. Okay, let me just make sure your account is on the Nintendo Switch Family Plan page thing. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. You should still have access to everything, Lex. For another year, and then I will ask you about this again in August 2025. But yeah. Great doing business? Absolutely. We get a good deal. We split it 8 ways, $10 each. We get a good deal on it. Oh, my controller. Alright, that quest is done. What else easy stuff do we have? Should I just do the fishing one? I feel like it'll be really easy and quick. big facts. Yeah, I'm happy I don't have to, because the individual plan is like $50, so I'm happy we get to all split it together. Fontaine reputation reward. Okay, I can claim that from this side. I did it, Lex. I have no more main quests to do. There's nothing main questy to do until they add the new region 2 weeks from now. I'm finally caught up to everybody else. If I do this, is she gonna... Slowly moves into blah blah blah. Oh, okay, this is just the regular reputation stuff. Alright, what else is easy to knock out? Oh, I want to do the end of... Not that one. That one seems cool, but I want to do... No? This one. Okay, this one.
Some
Finish off Nilu's story quest because it's been in my quest log for far too long.
Hello and welcome, everyone. I am Safwan, a scholar from the Academia, and I will serve as this debate's adjudicator. I swear to judge both parties with the utmost wisdom and impartiality. I will neither interfere with the proceedings nor demonstrate bias.
Okay.
I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also serve as a witness to this duel of wits.
Since you so desperately demand an explanation, I will expound on the Academia's stance. You may have misunderstood us from the outset and believe that the Academia is prejudiced against you.
Racist.
However, the truth is that the Academia wishes for every resident of Sumeru to be afforded opportunities to grow and cultivate their wisdom. Therefore, the works they consume should also possess enlightening qualities and intellectual value. We have failed to identify these qualities in the shows performed at Zubair Theater. In other words, instead of struggling against the Academia in pointless confrontations, if you had spent your time reflecting on improving the quality of your shows and enlightening your audience, Zubair Theater would not be today facing such a tragic fate.
Aggressive from the get-go. He's really putting on the pressure. Can Nilu stand her ground?
Calm down, Nilu. First, carefully analyze what he said. He said that we were shut down not because the Academia looks down on the arts, but rather because our shows aren't up to their standards.
Mike, do you make
However-
money off of pre-rolls? Not really. It's like yeah, but since I don't usually run any ads myself, the only ad money we get is the pre-rolls, so yeah. And that's like a few cents a day, basically. So yeah, you do get a little bit. I don't really know how much per whatever or anything, but it's like a tiny bit. It's like a fraction of a penny, I think. Oh no, I have to do stuff? Okay, well it's, if I remember correctly, this is the name of the
Don't
guy.
think that would make for a good rebuttal.
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everything checks out. Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior. Inaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else because of her painful past. The theater carries everyone's feelings and serves as the bond that connects us all.
This one.
Don't think that would make...
No, why not? Okay, this one?
Don't think that would make...
Wow, okay.
In your eyes, our shows can't meet the Academia's expectations. Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the Academia judging that? Also, I believe that there is no such thing as a wiser or more enlightening performance. Art doesn't discriminate, and it appeals to all. Everyone has the right to appreciate art.
Yeah.
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction. Guidance and enlightenment are necessary if we are to induce growth in the performers as well as the audience. This stance holds performers to a higher standard and encourages the development of the arts. If all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the betterment of society, then the people will not be able to develop a greater level of artistic understanding. Nurturing the populace's understanding requires a long and arduous process, and guiding this process is the Academia's true goal.
He changed the topic without batting an eye. Good thing I'm prepared. If I remember correctly, what I should say here is...
This guy.
Art must first...
Someone
Nice,
at
that
our
was
theater
right.
has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, but we can't pursue that goal by creating complicated works. If a work can't tap into an audience's personal experiences or feelings, then its contents may as well be a castle in the sky. What's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow? That would only be forcing people to watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion from a place of ignorance.
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
You tell them, Nilu.
Dance off.
Looks like he's backed himself into a corner.
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his judgment of the quality
Dance
of
off right now.
Zubair Theater's programs. Likewise, the definition that Nilu put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this particular point of contention. Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control on their emotions.
Keep it up, Nilu! You're doing great!
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters. The essence of this issue is that you have violated the law, so you must now pay the price for your transgression. This course of action is also completely procedurally sound. We have already contacted Zubair Theater multiple times regarding the theater's repertoire. However, you have consciously ignored our warnings, or perhaps your compliance was
Trial
purely
by dance
superficial.
combat.
Regardless,
Exactly.
that failure has indirectly led to the present day's proceedings.
That is indeed so, according to the laws decreed by the Academia.
He
We're
started
breaking the
talking
law.
about procedural stuff, so I need to focus on...
This guy, right?
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater.
Everything checks out.
Mr. Zubair has already provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfectly filled out and valid.
Valid.
Although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests, the law doesn't say that Zubair Theater can be demolished only because of that reason. Demolition notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise, the theater can continue to operate as long as its license is valid. Failing to follow these rules makes your stance procedurally unsound.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right!
There are different ways to apply the rules. There is precedent for this. So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this course of action will come to pass.
Looking at the past 27 cases of similar nature, 90% of them support Sharif's claim and position.
This is
However,
rigged.
the demolition process in those cases was only started after discussion at the Academia. In other words, premature notice of demolition is indeed a rash act.
That's more than enough. We've proven that the order is unreasonable as it currently stands.
Cease your futile resistance.
Nilu's definitely
Resistance
won
is
this
futile.
point, right? You're right. Stay focused, Nilu.
Even if permission for demolition has yet to be obtained, it is a fact that your performances violated the Academia's policies on numerous occasions. Based on that fact, we can permanently revoke your right to perform in Sumeru.
Under the current system, it is indeed possible to immediately revoke Zubair Theater's performing rights.
That's a thing?
Rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that your true intention is to maintain your hold over your audience and their patronage as your source of income. Without them, Zubair Theater is nothing more than an empty building. And without its performances, the theater has nothing else of value.
What you said isn't true at all.
Keep it cool, Nilu.
Right. I need to keep calm.
Just fight
But
him.
Just a little more. Zubair Theater isn't just a performance venue to us.
The value.
Zubair
Value tone.
Theater isn't simply a performance venue to us. It means more than that. It's been our home for a long time. Miss Raykar can't go on adventures anymore, but she has found a stable career and a new life at the theater. Her son, Sorin, has already passed his theater exam, and he'll soon be our newest member. Mr. Kasani found a new way to look at art. He decided to stay at the theater to watch us grow. Mr. Farhad and Mr. Hushang visit even when there isn't a show going on, and they always tell us lots of entertaining stories. Even Inaya wants to stay with us, and she's starting to look forward to a new future. Zubair Theater exists for them, for every single one of us.
Perhaps Zubair Theater has provided you with a multitude of positive emotions and experiences. However, you have misconstrued something, young miss. The interpersonal relationships you speak of were established upon normal theater operations. Sheikh Zubair operates the theater for his livelihood. His employees work for their wages, and the audience comes to enjoy performances. Relationships are merely a byproduct in this exchange of interests. They may be pleasant and captivating, but they can only ever be secondary. When scholars collaborate to solve difficult problems, we freely share our knowledge and resources with one another as if we were all kin. However, this collaboration ends after the results of our work are published. The reason is simple. We are scholars, and there are new projects that await our attention.
He really doesn't think much of relationships. Paimon also thinks he did a lot of prep. He's been solid as a rock.
Sharif's argument is currently the more persuasive of the two for this point of contention. The continuance of the interpersonal relationships Nilou spoke of remains hypothetical before the theater's demolition, whereas the situation that Sharif described has been well documented at the Academia. The Academia has made significant academic contributions, in no small part due to its researchers' efficiency and ability to compartmentalize.
Oh no, what should we do? Things are going in the opposite direction. A setup? So Nilou's got him?
Good. He said what he said. The next argument could decide this debate, but is this really the best thing to do? It might be too cruel to
She's
Inaya.
gonna dunk on him for being a deadbeat dad.
Inaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else because of... She already agreed to this. She wants to win, no matter what. Me too. Mr. Sharif believes that interpersonal relationships are a byproduct of working towards a goal. Once that goal is achieved or abandoned, those relationships would have no more reason to continue. Then, if someone has failed to live up to his expectations...
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from home, then she shouldn't be your daughter anymore. Right?
Inaya...
Sorry, Nilou. As expected, I should be the one to say it. You don't need to shoulder this responsibility for me. If in your eyes, the purpose of my existence is to become your academic successor, then that goal has ended in complete failure. By your logic, that means there is no more reason to sustain our relationship as father and daughter.
Members of the audience who do not belong to either debate party, please speak with caution.
Let her speak. What she does not say, Nilou will.
No matter how many disagreements we've had, the truth is that you are still my father. You're so immersed in your own world, you can't understand why we come together for the sake of relationships.
Yeah, don't look down on us.
You can watch a dance anywhere, but there's only one Zubair Theater.
I'm almost starting to feel sorry for this guy, what with the idiotic things he said.
Order! Order! Members of the audience, do not interrupt debate proceedings.
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will win the debate. But before that, Father, I have some final words to say. I've been doing some soul searching. Not about whether I should have run away from home, but whether there was any point to my personal rebellion against you. I kept trying to earn your approval, but I only disappointed you over and over. The truth is, I ran away from home as a means to vent my recurring frustrations. That is to say, I was exerting pressure on you, and hoping you'd give up on your lofty expectations. But by doing that, wasn't I just doing the same thing as you? I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. At Zubair Theater, I have found the life I've always wanted. I will move on from my family troubles and strive towards my new goal. But if you dare to harm this place, then I will stand with my friends here and fight against you.
This is not the time to space out, Sharif. The debate is still underway.
You already consider them to be your friends.
You should be asking us that question.
Of course we are!
Miss Inaya is a really good friend.
It was a bit of a process, but we won her over.
Make no mistake. All those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us. We will always be with her.
Such puerile simplicity. However, it is surprisingly a relief.
Wait, what are you... never mind.
They left?
Does that mean we've won?
We won?
Nilou, you're amazing!
I relaxed for a moment and I feel a little faint. It looks like he still has a place for her in his heart.
Terrific work, Nilou and Anaya. They likely won't cause any more trouble for us.
Didn't know you could get so fierce. I have a lot of newfound respect for you two.
So... Okay.
This really took a lot out of me, though. I don't ever want to do this again.
Both Miss Nilou and Miss Inaya were so cool!
Should we throw a second round of celebrations?
Oh, it's you. Yes, I feel a lot better. The more I think back on everything, the more surreal it all feels. I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time. Yes, and it's all thanks to you. I see. You mean how fate brought me to the theater, right? Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher who Mr. Zubair had mentioned. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a beautiful dancer, and from the moment I saw her, I couldn't look away. I thought to myself, the gods must have blessed her with such talent. But later on, she would actually smile down at me and say, just the opposite, in fact. Yeah. She said, dance is an art born from toil. It isn't a gift from the gods, but a creation by our own hands. It is a beautiful thing born from our life experiences. Whenever there is joy or something to be celebrated, people will dance. In other words, any place where people can effortlessly begin a dance will for sure be filled with the blessings of everyone's happiness. She wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her audience smile. Right. The same as what Mr. Kasani believes. I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking dance lessons from her. And later on, I began to dance here in her stead. Before she retired, she told me, for as long as you live, never forget what dance means to others. This is why Mr. Zubair and I never intended to listen to the academia. Even though it ended up causing everyone a whole lot of trouble, thankfully, everything worked out in the end. Although, I do have a small regret. Yeah, even though she has already decided to stop fighting with her father, they never managed to have a real conversation with each other. Before he left, Mr. Sharif looked like he had a lot on his mind. He probably has a lot of things he wants to say, but will now perhaps never get a chance to. Yeah, But I still hope that things can change. It never hurts to have hope. You and Paimon are more than welcome to keep attending our shows. Who knows? Next time, you might see Inaya on the stage.
Are you still worried about Inaya? Let's be sure to come back often. Who knows? Maybe things will have worked out for her.
You two are welcome here anytime. Seeing you safe and sound in between adventures will keep me from worrying too much about you. I think I already see you two as people of the Grand Bazaar. Yep, without a doubt.
Okay, wait 2 days. Uh, 20. Okay, I didn't go the right time.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our newest member, Hinaya.
Hello, everyone.
She'll be dancing for us from now on, so please give her your support.
Hinaya's taken her place on the
Not much of an applause.
Oh, Paimon wonders how she'll look when she starts dancing. When you stop and think about it, happy endings like this sure aren't easy to come by. Nilou's efforts, everyone's wisdom, Inaya's determination? Huh? What do you mean by that? You do have a point there. The whole demolition thing was going overboard. But he really could have banned Nilou and the others from dancing. If he really wanted to be ruthless, he could have done some real damage, even without winning the debate. Oh well. It's not like we can understand how people like him think. Let's focus on watching the performance. Huh? Wait. Look who the cat dragged in! Isn't that Inaya's father?
Oh, it's you two. I don't have much to do today, so I just came to look around this place.
Are you looking for Inaya?
No, I am simply here to watch a performance. There is no need to trouble her. Well, I was for a time. My loss at the debate caused quite the loss of face for the academia, so there was a period of unrest. I used this opportunity to
walked out.
suggest that my superiors temporarily suspend me from duty. Otherwise, the rumors would probably persist for even longer.
Suspended from duty?
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time, so I can afford to come here and watch a show. I admit that I do not understand the magic that this theater possesses, but my curiosity has been piqued. I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. Inaya would almost certainly mature in the presence of such a person. There are no parents who do not worry about their children. I suppose she managed to hit a weak spot of mine. Never mind. I do not have the right to say that.
You're already here, so you might as well go see her.
No, that is not necessary. I will take my leave after the show concludes. Do not tell her that I was here.
Okay.
Come on. Who knows if you'll get a chance like this again?
But...
Huh? You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown. Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back. Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space.
You sure they'll be okay?
I don't know, but I think we should have faith in them.
Yes, Inaya. I have something for you. I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece, but it's yours, if you'll take it.
Huh?
You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
Let's have a heart-to-heart, Father.
Okay.
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings.
Yeah. She probably would have snuck away as well if I didn't drag her back.
Do you think they'll be able to reconcile?
I'm not sure. A complete reconciliation may also not be the best thing for them right now. All those years of arguments and misunderstandings can't be settled overnight. It might be best if they continue to keep some distance for now. But no matter where their hearts and bodies may be, they will always be family. All I wish for them is to be able to one day tap into the warmth of that bond. Oh, by the way, everyone's really thankful to you for helping out with the debate. So, we made you a little something. Hope you'll like it.
Isn't this Zubair Theater? Whoa! This is amazing! It's so detailed and polished!
We've also never made anything this complicated before. Mr. Zubair and Mr. Kasani took charge of the design, while Inaya and I made all the little pieces with the help of others. Miss Reikar and Miss Nadia made and assembled the centerpiece. As adventurers, you two will doubtlessly travel to many more lands and see many more things. That's why we hope that your time at Zubair Theater will become a fond memory of your journey. You two are welcome back anytime.
We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get the chance.
You're welcome. And there's no need to be so polite. You learned fast. Come on, take it. This is the story of you and me. It's a tale that I'll never, ever forget.
Okay, that one's done. I knew we didn't have too much long to go on that one anyway. Cool. I wonder, does she have a part 2? Also, that's the first, like, one of these I've actually completed. Oh, they just go away when you finish them? Damn, that's kind of lame. They should put, like, complete. Oh, I should do Nahida's, because I think something crazy happens in it. From what I remember. That thing, right? Did that give me what I need for... No, okay. Nilu does not have a hangout. Okay, lame. What do I want? I should unlock something. Let's unlock Furious. Probably do these two. Island. Orobashi's Legacy. Okay, we need to go... Oh, I think I've already started it, maybe. Gonna see where we're at for this quest to make it stop raining on this island.
Rain? Oh.
Alright, is it this dude? Yeah, it is. Do I really want to pick up another quest? Let me see how hard this is. It doesn't seem that bad, but I don't know. I'm seeing what else we got here. easy. What else we got in here that's easy? This is the new event one. Could be fun. Maybe. Let's see. Muro2, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I guess this is a similar event that happened a year ago, maybe? Why do you like Pikachu? I play as... Well, I just love Pikachu in general, but I play as Pikachu in Super Smash Bros. Melee and all other Smash-related games on Pikachu main. And then going from that, I decided to, based on that, I decided to get a Pikachu model, basically. And I think he's cute. Let's see. Okay, I don't know how this works, but I don't think it'll be hard. Is this like pinball? I don't know what I'm shooting at. Just position. Oh, it's like curling? Oh, it is like curling. Okay. I see. Easy. Oh shit. Okay. Next stage, exit? Okay. No. More like half meter. More like a quarter meter. Oh man. $14. Oh, okay. I don't even know what these do. Damn it. Let's see what these are even for. Oh, okay. So I just want to get a ton of coins, so I should try and do all the challenges. Maybe if we keep playing, we'll be able to relive some of our previous adventures. Distribute mini game boards for free, allowing everyone to play at any time. Okay. Became good friends and Finchball fans, okay. Asima the 20th. quote you on the back of the packaging. Okay, let's just try to figure this out. Hardly even hardball. Other players. Players take turns. Okay. Let's just stick to regular mode for now. Excellent question. Yo, Jantham, what's up? Jantham, I have no more main quests. We did it. Can I have a quick restart button? Because that shot kind of sucks. That's it. Okay, nice. Okay, I just have to not mess up. I can literally just do this. We're good. But yeah, my love for Pikachu originates in Smash 64. Probably the peak, like, the anime, really. And continued into Smash 64, Pokemon Yellow. What do I need? 14? Didn't I? Wait, I need to change. I already did this one. Okay, we just can't have blue ones, I see. If we knock out 3, we're good. Alright. Okay, easy. I wonder if all of these will be unlocked or if I have to wait until tomorrow or something. Flawless. Samus is stronger. Samus is, pretty good. But I do not prefer her. I do like doing certain things on Samus, though. I like doing super wave dashes and extender and certain things. We need 4 more. Okay, that was not great. Alright, I'm already halfway there. Easy. It's very true. Yeah. You know when I liked Samus a lot was in the PM version where you could like change to the ice mode by taunting. That was kind of cool. Knock rival out of the scoring area. Okay, easy. Next level. Reward preview. I can't believe how many gems they give you for this. Pikachu's cute? Exactly. We don't play him for his position on the tier list, we play him because we love him. Secure most points, we need 18. I think we want to do one of these. Oh, okay. That's the idea, but we gotta do it like less hard. I think this is like the Vortex one, so we still have a chance? Ooh, okay. Okay, perfect. What do I need? 18? Shit. Close. Fox. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Lex. Samus is top tier in every game. For sure. Falco. Oh, I do have a quick try again button. I'm silly. Stay there. Oh. Okay. That was perfect. I think we should ban this Jantham guy. Okay, now I just have to not mess up the last one. And by that was not the last one. I meant this one. Stay. Okay, perfect. Ooh, auto mod held that, Jantham. I had to allow that. It said you were being aggressive. I wanna pick a new level.
Instant over this.
Alright, we need knock 5 out. Okay. Might get him. Look, there's no need to fight, you guys. It's gonna be okay. Alright, just give me another one of those. Okay, easy. And then we just put it over here. Get him out of here. I'm just gonna do this and hope. Oh, please. Oh, okay. Stop fighting. Yeah, guys, it's okay. We don't need to ban anybody. Alright. There's like a cluster over here that... We're good. Okay. Next level, please. I don't need to even use this one. Alright, the last one for this mode. And then there's the multiplayer version. We need to score 24 points. Congrats on beating Genshin. Thank you, Biddy Melon. We have completed all main quests. All main story quests are done. Now we're just doing some curling, basically. In 2 weeks is when they add another region to the game, and I will no longer be done. But I'm caught up to everybody else, so I can just, like, watch Faye or Chu or whoever do it. I'm there. I can't be spoiled anymore. This one's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, but we can do it. Okay, not a good start. Let's restart. I want to get this one. That might be fine. That might be fine. We do have like a vacuum one. Maybe we can like put it, if I do this right. Is this the vacuum one? I think it is. Okay, that wasn't great. Damn, at this point I just want to get 16. But yeah, now we wait until August. I think it's 26th is the date I have in my head for some reason, for the new region to come out. Okay, that was huge. That was huge. I think if I just get this one in the red on here, that's good enough. Nice. Huge curling plays.
Human life.
Alright, and we have enough coins already. I don't even need to play the multiplayer mode, but let's check it out anyway.
It's like...
Okay. You've reached your maximum number of glittering finch coins attainable for this phase. Further play will lead to no further rewards. Continue. That makes it seem like I should wait? Are they gonna increase the cap? Do I have to spend the coins? Hold on. I think we have all of the rewards anyway, though. So I'm just gonna do it. We'll do one. Random stages. Okay, let's just play regular. This is basic. We're playing against something... I can't read that, but, you know, that's katakana and I can't read it. Alright. They're going. Oh, they look like they know what they're doing. He likes this side bounce play. I'm just gonna... We go last, so... Alright, the thing is, I go last, so I can just do this. See ya. That doesn't really feel fair. Whoever goes last kinda has a big advantage. Oh no, there's not only 3 rounds? Shit, okay. Play Genshin in Japanese voice. JP voice actors are better. I have heard that the Chinese... I actually have played in Chinese for a little bit, just to try and make Paimon sound less annoying. And she was a lot less annoying in Japanese. Or in Chinese. I haven't tried Japanese. Finish the face-off, score bonus 160. Alright, we did not win, but we got coins. But we don't need any coins, because I think I'm done with this, so... That's good. Okay. Collect 15-20 coins, easy. Paimon is annoying, I agree. Alright, we're good on that. I think this is combat stuff, so I think this will be hard to get like all of the rewards, but we can try it.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Start in co-op mode. Okay, I guess when I played
I
multiplayer,
stand before
rolling
it,
put me in
alone
co-op
and
mode.
unchanging.
Alright, we're going here. AJ, thank you for the Kumi blush. How's it going, AJ? How you doing? Three combat rounds, I thought so, during which you must defeat the same character can be placed into parties for all 3. Okay, good. So I can reuse my 4 party members will get... Oh, no. Motive Force can be used to set leyline effectors to help your party gain combat buffs. Primary and secondary will only work for parties that have them set up. The heck? Tekken rank mode is giving me high blood pressure. Oh snap! What rank are you, AJ? Play a very zen character where you can just chill. I don't know if that game is like that at all, but play a zoner. I have no Tekken experience. The closest I've got to Tekken is Pokken, which is like kinda like Tekken, but not really. Oh, it gives me free characters. That's kind of cool. We have to use Nahida because she's OP. This girl's probably OP too because she just came out. We'll just do this and see what happens. Each party has to have at least one character. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, how do I set my party for number 2 now? Oh, there we go, R3, okay. Can I repeat? I can repeat. But I think that'll give me less buffs if I do that. Alright, set effectors. Oh, I have to like think about this way too hard. This one. Attack boost. That one. Attack boost. Insufficient motive force. Oh, we're done. Okay, start. Alright, hopefully we don't have to think too hard and that will be fine to get us through the bronze level of all these challenges. This is why, I don't know if this is, I don't know. I don't want to ascend because these combat challenges are still hard, but like the overworld is easy now. I have no idea what this girl does, but I know she does damage.
Russian floral! This may hurt a little. Make yourselves at home.
There is no escape.
Boom boom!
Okay, this is like the meal. That's my best bet.
This'll brighten up the place. Reconstitute. I must be
What do I need?
prudent.
2,000?
A little ambiance.
Sharing my knowledge.
This'll brighten up the place. Neutralize. I was poorly prepared. Russian floral.
Okay, round 1, not too bad.
Bombs away!
This would probably be hard. I think I need to spread out the different characters.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. Let's dance.
I think the key is to do this. And then do this.
Water jet! That's that!
Hey, watch the packages!
Okay, we don't get stunned by taking damage, so actually, not too bad. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, round 3 I have my normal team.
Born to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Right here. What a nuisance. Right now, a sight to behold.
Time for your arraignment!
You are not welcome here.
I'm getting sick.
I have not fought
Motion to compel! There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Ha! Boom!
Right here, right now. Emerge.
Motion to compel! Incinerate! Torn to oblivion!
Alright, what did that get me? 744? Is that enough for a bronze? It was. Okay, cool. 2,000 is no way that's gonna happen. Sure, why don't we do phase 2, I guess. Also, there's a... Isn't there a... Yeah, right there. I think there's another one. Or it's like in a cave, okay. Please just let me... Oh, okay. I thought it would let me use the same. After character triggers a hydro related reaction on opponent, all elemental resistance of that opponent. Okay. Cool. I will spread everybody out. Yeah, sure. Okay, and then this thing, and then I just pick all the biggest attack stuff. This one. This one. I think I just do this. Insufficient. Okay, that's fine. Start. Happy to play as Ayato. Haven't had him for a while.
Mind the deluge.
Shine down.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu. I'll put you on high. Be still.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Mind the deluge.
Got the two katana users.
Nothing lasts forever.
Let's move.
This guy is so...
The depths beckon.
We need 500, so as long as I got like 200-ish on that round, we should be good.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Oh, she's a bow user.
Boom!
Let's spark things.
No escape. Bet you can't. I swear it's for medical research. Motion to compel. Breath of the flame. Boom boom. You might feel a little prick. Incinerate. Motion to compel. That wasn't very nice. No one escapes my sights.
Another test of dues.
Surrendering, Legion.
I swear it's for medical research.
Okay, we just need to kill like 2 things in the last round.
Now you shall perish.
Inadmissible evidence. Water jet. Wipe out.
Okay, we're good. We got our
Your
fire.
coming was foretold. Bloom as the flowers in Gurabard.
Service with a smile.
Shine down.
For the eternal await. Dance with me.
Your journey ends here.
Motion to compel.
Stretch your wings and raise it
Breath of the flame.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Where do you think you're going?
Incinerate.
There is no escape.
Boom boom. Incinerate.
Cool. Alright, we got our bronze. Let's get out of here. What's up, Pinky? So, okay, 12 hours. Okay, over the next 3 days, they're gonna unlock some more of these. We definitely can't get a 2000. Nothing else to do. Okay. Alright, where's the fishing quest? I'll do it. Here it is. Wait, are any of these, okay, that's the TCG. I'm pretty sure if I just walk into this room, this quest will be done, so let's do that. Trying to beat my Tetris high score. Okay, what version of Tetris are you playing? I think this is just gonna tell me how to do the, like the trail. I forget what this is called, but it's like these trail combat mission things. In the basement. How do I get down there? My high score is 90,000. What version of Tetris are you on? Like, are you on the Game Boy one on the Switch? Are you on Tetrio?
What's this doing in a library? Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned? Doesn't quite feel like it, though. You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know, the ones that are usually totally off limits? That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it
Said
didn't
it
seem like
before?
the lock had been broken or anything.
Oh, I didn't see the message, or I don't see it. You just said Tetris.
Wait, hang on a minute.
The only one I have with scoring like that would probably be Tetris
Are we even in
Effect.
the library anymore?
Or Tetrio, maybe.
You think? Wow, that's pretty impressive, building all this under the lake. Wait, no, that's ridiculous. No way is that where we are. Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around? New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide. Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy! So cute! It's so fluffy and soft. Huh. Wonder who left it here. Oh,
I might get the
traveler,
old
you
game
dare
Tetris
enter
that
this
I love. I
fortress
think
of
the high
doom
score is
without
much higher.
invitation? Prepare to be eaten alive!
NES Tetris is pretty damn hard. But yeah, it is fun.
We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring!
Imaginary Theater unlocked. Okay, cool. Can't remember what the thing was called. Okay, well, I've played a lot of Tetris, so want any tips, let me know. But it's kind of hard to be like, hey, just do T-spins. Theme Venture, Imaginary Theater, blah blah blah, participation. First game you ever played? Wow, okay. Alright, I think this is like, the same type of thing I was just doing. I'll look at it real quick, but I don't want to do any more combat trial stuff. Only Hydrocryon Animal Star. Okay. Let's see how this works. Reward? I think this is like basically Spiral Abyss, but new. Oh wait, do I actually need these? Equity. Is that what I need? I might need that. But this is probably like legit hard though. 18 days. Let me see. It was on a retro game console, the classic one. Well, it was probably Nintendo. It was probably NES Tetris then. That's like the most popular version of the old Tetris anyway. You still have 2 to 3? What was that looking? Talents. What is this? A guide to light. Okay, I don't think that's... You want to go on a bad, but you don't want to go digging in your closet. You could play via emulator. You could, if you have Tetris Effect, there's a classic mode which replicates NES Tetris kinda pretty good. I don't know if they still... I don't know how close it is, though. Alright, can I get any guides to light by doing this? Guide to justice. Nah, that's not what we need. Clear for the first time. Okay, so it's like Spiral Abyss where it resets. 10 characters? Invite one supporting character. Oh, I can't even do it because I don't have enough characters. That's hilarious. Okay. Damn, if I didn't get a weapon today and if I got a character, nah, it still wouldn't have been enough. Alright, well, that should have at least removed the quest from my list, I think. Yeah, it did. Okay, Ascend in the card game I don't really care about. The fishing quest. What about, like, the actual Ascension quest? Secret books in here. Okay, is this like the witches, base for the witches, maybe? That's cool, we got like a little DJ. Okay. Back to Mondstadt. Alright, it's over there. I think, let's see, we don't have to complete it, but maybe we should pick up the Ascension quest. Because that'll get me to level 54, and that could be good.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Yeah, we can ascend twice, which I don't want to. But we could.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
It will improve our drops, but it'll also make things harder. Let's see how hard it is in general. And then I'll probably get out of here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there.
Inactivity serves
see a
no
raid target.
purpose whatsoever.
It's late. We're getting to like 3:30 a.m. for me, so I'm gonna send you guys to Avi. And yeah, that's about it. I'll be streaming tomorrow before Faye's stream. And yeah, same time as usual. Thank you all for being here. Excellent stream, brother. Thank you, Jantham, for being here. You were in the stream where I finished all of the Genshin main quests. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do something else, and then we'll go to Faye's stream afterwards. But yeah, tonight I'm gonna send you guys to Avi. I hope you guys have fun over there, and put some Frankers in chat, and I'll see you tomorrow.